Oh, Misa Jar Jar. Misa Italian Plumber. Misa worst character in Star Wars. Misa annoying. That's all the Jar Jar I got. So it's happening. J Shock Blast. And here we go. The absolute worst character in all of Star Wars, Jar Jar Binks. In so many more ways than one, besides the fact that he's annoying and universally deplored by fans that are over the age of 1. Jar Jar Binks, you kind of got used and may have helped ensure that Senor Palpatine get himself elected as Supreme Emperor of all things in the universe. Jar Jar, and he juggles, he hits his head. So, I guess I should show him off. It would have been interesting if he had, like, a tail whip. I think he had that in the last game. Look at how just, like, gloriously, I don't know, flamboyant he is. He's fast. I guess you can give him that. He can dive into water pools, he can use agility objects, and he can climb Lego walls. As fortune and fate would have it, there is a water pool over here that we can have him jump into. Before it was just Kit Fisto and, let's see. So, I think we have to de-ice that real quick. So, let's go ahead and get our, Flame Trooper on it. Oh, never mind. So there it is. He jumps right into the pool. Throws out my little stud because I don't have anything else to get. And there you go. So, obviously I had Padmé with him because they were attached at the hip. Much to her chagrin, by the way. I mean, I'm pretty sure Jar Jar is the one that got her killed. We'll just go ahead and say that, put that one out there. Jar Jar also is responsible for the AIDS epidemic, and I'm pretty sure he also crashed Wall Street every time it's ever crashed, and I'm pretty sure he's the reason the Chicago Cubs haven't won a World Series in over 100 years, and if they lose again this year, it's probably going to be because of Jar Jar Binks, and it's probably the reason why TNA is going to go out of business, and he's also the reason why JFK got assassinated. Basically, if anything ever goes wrong in your life, just remember you can blame Jar Jar Binks. And, unfortunately, the best Jar Jar voice I do is also my best Italian plumber. So, Misa so dumb! No, Misa dumb! Misa dodo bird! Misa, I hate myself. Like, this is the equivalent of me playing as Squirrel Girl. I'll just have you know that. Like, now, albeit Squirrel Girl is much worse than Jar Jar Binks. I would actually, you know what? That's kind of like those, I don't know. I can't actually think of who I would hate more between Jar Jar Binks and Squirrel Girl. They're pretty much the equivalent of one another. But, and unfortunately for all of you, I know that in the stream earlier, a lot of people were talking about doing themselves a Darth Jar Jar, but, they didn't think enough of us to include any of the new characters in the customizer, which would have been a lot of fun and fantastic. But alas, no Darth Jar Jar for you. And we're probably all better off for it. So, I hope you enjoyed my Jar Jar. Misa, see you later.